Folks, as you can see, I've got some trains on the small table in front of my chair, and I'm thinking about calling this segment Coffee and Trains, because you see my coffee cup sitting there too. Let me get around here and start yakking at you. Try not to knock the table over. I don't know if I'm in the picture or not, but the most important thing is grab yourself a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's talk some trains. As we can see, I have a Bachmann locomotive here. It was part of my father-in-law's set. Hey, I just might be able to use that coupler. Ha ha! Cool, cool, cool. It was locked open. I just might be able to use that one. Anyway, this one here is the powered unit, and just recently got it, and here's the dummy unit. It just has lights that come on. Yes, I'm proud of them. Then I've got my N scale sitting here. Got a Union Pacific N scale locomotive. Sorry about the buzzing in the background because neighbors getting their house worked on. There's the N scale locomotive there. And we've got a North Fork Southern F unit here in N scale. I don't have any of my G scale sitting here because I didn't go out to the shed and get it. Plus it'd take up the whole table. This here represents my O scale, and yes, it's an M&M's car, part of the train that I call the candy train that we do just about every Christmas since we've moved up here to North Dakota. And I was thinking about running again this year. If we can get these locomotives up and going, I'll run that train as well. Might have to get a different locomotive so I can run those cars to honor my father-in-law who passed on. And this here is a Menards car. That's what I've been buying here lately is Menards because they're less expensive than buying Lionel, MTH, or some of the other O scale. Most of the N scale that I've come across is Bachmann, and most of the HO and stuff like that I've bought, well, that's a mixture of Athearn Athearn Roundhouse before it was purchased by Athearn. And I've had Bachmann. Originally, when I started, Tyco, AHM, I almost said it backwards, and the AHM set I was bought for Christmas when I was about 8 years old or so by my parents. Had they known that it would turn into this kind of hobby and videos, I don't know what they would have said. Well, maybe one of these times I'm going to sit down and run these things and talk to you at the same time. But we'd be on the floor in the front room. So I'd be on the floor and having a heck of a time to get it back up. I'm going to enjoy this cup of coffee. I'm thinking about doing some more train videos where we run them, or when I just sit down and talk about different ones I have, and see how that goes. Like, share, and subscribe if you like these kind of videos, and share them like a kindergarten class shares the common cold, and we'll see who catches it. We'll talk with you later, and you have a great night, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.